Alright guys, so here we are in our Aquaponics greenhouse. So this is two greenhouses combined here. We have hybrid striped bass on the left and all of our green stuff growing on the right. And we just reset everything over here a couple weeks ago. That's why there's not a lot of plants there. But we're getting ready to transplant rather, a lot of these plants over this way. So the gist of this is that on the left side we have the fish waste that accumulates. The ammonia specifically is what we want because we have a filter system with a lot of bio beads, which are just pieces of plastic with surface area for bacteria to grow. So that's where nitrification occurs. Bacteria lives on those beads. The ammonia from the fish waste gets converted into nitrite, and other bacteria converts the nitrite into nitrate. What that allows me to do then is funnel some of the water from the fish side over to the plant side. So the plants get nitrates, nice and free, and I'm able to grow fish over here. Now, most people can't have the system operating as efficiently as we do because this is a decoupled system. The fish side and the plant side are completely separate. What that means is that I'm able to control the water quality for both and maximize crop production on both sides. So it's like a one-way street for us. Fish like a pH around a 7.4 and plants like it around 5.7. Because I have a large number of fish over here, I have a lot of nitrates. More nitrates are being generated than the plants I have can actually use. So all I have to do is funnel over about 100 gallons of water whenever I feel like, or whenever it's needed rather, from our sump over here. So there's a little valve here. It's a little noisier here, so forgive that. But this is the sump for the fish side. That's the sump for the plant side. That blue valve, if I open that, funnels water, redirects it from the fish side to the plant side. That's the one-way street. And then nutrients are being added over here. So you might say, hey Joe, why are you adding water if it's gonna mess with the water quality? Well, if I only add 100 gallons to a 15,000 gallon system, they're getting a boost of nitrates, and it's really a drop in the bucket for how much it's gonna affect the water quality. It's not really gonna change the pH too much, having 7.4 at 100 gallons come over to 5.7 at 15,000 gallons. So, but it gives it a nice boost of nutrients. Alright, so I haven't fed the fish yet today, and they should be pretty hungry since it's supposed to be 85 degrees today. These fish get ravenous as the temperatures ramp up. But if the water temperature gets too hot, I have to back off feeding. Luckily, it's just now spring, and that's not the case. So I'm feeding them a pelleted diet. This is, I guess it's mostly fish meal, wheat meal, dozens of other crap. If you're interested in knowing what's in this fish feed, I can look that up for you later. I don't know it off the top of my head anymore. So these fish are about between a pound and a pound and a half right now. They're closing on a market size, which hopefully we have a market, these fish will go to it. Now, I might try to net one of these fish so I can show you what they look like and hold a phone at the same time. So this might be pretty stupid, but we'll see what happens. So the way to net them is to really trick them. Well, I had one. Well, looks like I won't be netting these fish for you today. It's too hard to do without dropping my phone in the water. And once the net goes into the water, they kind of descend to the bottom of the tank a bit, and it's harder to get them. Anyway, I'll net some of the fish in the other building because they're a lot easier to catch. You'll see those later. So anyway, that's the greenhouse. It's really hot in here at times. I guess what else? Something cool about it. Let's see some of these plants. I know some people might be more interested in that than fish. So basically the plants are literally growing with the roots into the water. That's where all the nutrients are. That's aquaponics, baby. Right there. And what we got for temperature tonight? It's already, I think 105 in here. That's great. Cool. Anyway, Joseph out.